Hello, it's me, and we have an update with this bus and some stuff for the Burnside in Miramar, namely coupees and a ute for the Miramar. They're smallish things, but they're really nice to have. So this is actually an MD series, and it has this bus, a quarter bus, and a bank car, so, like a sort of heavy-duty, armoured, big heavy box van sort of thing. And, well, I guess we're going into this wall. Yeah, this is quite cool, having like a second bus. You use it for bus mode, yeah. The body has indeed detached. There is lots of stuff that can detach off this, which is, like, really rather cool. There is some, like, you can see some of the windows can fall out, which is nice, but it's like, well, it's sort of faster, because this is a prison version, because I was like, you know what, I'm in free roam, I can have... Oh, right, okay. Oh, this one doesn't have that? In the school bus one, there's some stuff that, like, checking what lights are on there. That's cool. I definitely wasn't just, like, spending a while reading it. So, you wouldn't want to be in that seat. Anyway, this, I chose a prison bus because I was like, I'm free roam. Like, this is a bit more expensive. Might as well just, like, use it. And it's cool because it's got loads of all the other stuff on. Yeah, it is quite similar to the school bus mods. I think it's a Bully Bird bus is the one that's got the front like this, and that's like basically got all the stuff this has. It's not a prison bus. It's very similar. It's got loads of functional stuff, like that thing I was saying is up here. Do not commit. Oh my god. Aw, they get shine pictures. They're funny rules. I think that, actually, yeah, because I think the modded one I was talking about has like a funny one as well. Because it's got like a photo of some low poly bus mod that was previously the only bus mod. Actually, that was a really old bus mod, isn't it? The Bluebird. Yeah, it is. There is also another bus mod that's similar to the Bluebird, but just with a flat front. And the stairs are delicious. That bus mod is quite similar. But yeah, the doors still work. Even on my buses, doors. Oh yeah, it's cool because there's two sections for keybinds now. There's one for sections for stuff that's currently installed, and one for stuff that isn't installed on the vehicle, but you can install somehow. Yeah, there is loads of stuff to fall off. It's quite similar to this one. Like, even the front glass out of here has gone somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, it's actually a pane, it doesn't have a frame. Interesting. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go that far. Well. Oh, well, that's fallen off now too. Yeah, and the siren, because, I mean, I guess it was just need it. We wouldn't be doing a police chase on it. I swear, if this gets put in the AI spawn set firstly, it shouldn't, but it will be quite funny. And speaking of AI, there was some AI updates to improve them at intersections, both ones with and without traffic lights, and also some stuff to improve them, the police AI at stop signs, make them a bit more consistent, because sometimes if you roll through, I guess they would get annoyed, and sometimes they wouldn't. Because as a British person, apparently we roll for our stoplights. I don't know if that's true or not, but we do some damage somewhere else other than the front. I mean, that is... Oh, that's upside down now. Yeah. Yeah, this is the MD series, but like I said, there was a Miramar and stuff, and this is the Miramar U. Like the Burnside, you've got more of a revamp than this, but coupees, like cars with rear seats but no rear doors. If you want, that'll be in the top right about now. And on my first short, I don't like coupes like that, so I'm driving a U instead. A Miramar again from later. This update has actually came out at a quite good time for me. And funnily enough, I think there's also a Minecraft update at some point today. I mean, I've not seen it yet. Yeah, this is also a facelift version, so yeah, it's a Miramar. There isn't actually many high-end versions of the Miramar U. That's from the factory, which I mean, I guess makes sense a bit. There is a higher-end rally version or something, but this is like somewhat the highest end. Oh yeah, and it's also left-hand drive, as you may have seen. So, you see those gauges? There were some general changes, like the gauges for quite a few vehicles have been converted to PBR, and some other stuff in cars has been converted to PBR, which does seem to happen in most updates. And fuel cells in cars have been adjusted for quite a lot of cars. This is a driver to Chicago map, I believe. And while I'm talking about the Burnside and the Miramar, I look at these. They all look shinier. I think they've changed the settings for showroom maps. That could be right, but they all look shiny. Some of them, like, the Pesta, like the back bit of glass there, and some of the further back bits of glass in large vehicles do look a bit, yeah. I do quite like the shininess, to be honest. Anyway, the Burnside Special, you can see coupes, that, obviously some fixed stuff since it was a bit of a revamp. Oh, and the colours, they've made colours more consistent. Yeah, they've made colours more consistent across different vehicles. I was trying to read that, I couldn't. Yeah, that's a Burnside special, and I'll show you the MD series. I always forget that the default one has that up there on. So yeah, you can see the buses, but these are like the tank vehicles, and obviously the shorter bus too. So while I'm in the menus as well, they've done this. So I quite like the repository still here because that's useful. Funnily enough, Korea's here, even though it's actually not, what's it called, even though it's not grayed out technically. Like, I guess a lot of people know it's there, or people being quizzed if and click it, because you only have to click it once now. Options and stuff is still there. More now, look, has something when you hover over it. Yeah, more has that sort of stuff in. Replays, something about that also. In replays can record missions a bit better now. And I think it means like record some of the aspects of the mission instead of just recording it like it was free roam. There's these, which I'm going to click instead of free roam quite a lot, to be honest. Probably. And it is a bit annoying with that. When you click it, it goes straight in. But that is also convenient. Because I did this one because I sort of was like, you know what, I just want to quickly test it out quickly while I'm here. So I did it, and 5 minutes, actually. I didn't see that it had a time limit, but it does seem about right. Like, there was some props and stuff you get spawned from the van by default. Funnily enough, there's a pigeon spawned in. Because, wow, it is a car. Yeah, we like crushing them. There's a big coil of metal behind the pigeon that I guess you can, that you can knock into the pigeon to crush it. Oh look, it says what it is, that's cool. Yeah, quick stop stuff. I can tell it's new. So yeah, they've done stuff to that menu, and I think the radial menu. Alright. Oh look. Oh wait. I need to update these at some point. Right? How do I configure that? I probably should have. I forgot to look at this. I can't do that. Oh, that's nice. So I want to have managed vehicles and say remove current vehicle. Actually, I want to have that here. What happens if I have two of them? Can I have two? Yep, I can really remove my current vehicle now. Wait, I can make that empty. I will change these after, but so that's how you do it. I was right clicking on it and then it brought the menu up. So now you know how to do that if you wanted to. Oh, it's not completely locked up the black base. That might just be because I noticed that the base, like the base model there, are just precisely 1 G of braking force, which is nice. Oh, is this it? Oh yeah, I think so. Is that fake stars or real stars? Oh, they're definitely some fake stars. Anyway, I think we're going to an airport, maybe. Just in the corner, because I'm lazy. Yeah, airport. I think it's quite a short seeming airport, but yeah, it's Miramar, which is nice. And it's left-hand drive, so it's nice to have that built in. Oh, I'm just going to fly off the end. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. So, what else do they do? They've done some file cleanups of stuff, because, oh, I missed the function again. They've done lots of file cleanups of stuff to get better sort of RAM, and I think VRAM performance, including in West Coast USA, they've made more stuff PBR, which is apparently good for RAM. I would have thought making more stuff PBR isn't good for performance, but, you know. And also in West Coast USA, they've made collisions better, and they've also fixed non-welded vertices and holes in buildings. I don't know which one of them is just like, say, a building, but there's like a little hole in the corner where you can see through. Like that wasn't there on that building, but that's a demonstration. Because I knew that there was quite a few problems with that on West Coast USA, but I don't know which one has fixed that. But hopefully one of them. Well, very hopefully one of them. Because yeah, it's a bit weird seeing just like seeing the corner of the building with a massive hole. I mean, it probably was saving some performance a bit. ISP 3. This is quite a long road, isn't it? And it's quite wide as well. Well, I guess it's Chicago, so it's America. They have big roads. Do you crash with the Miramar? And there we go. Wouldn't be very happy being in this Miramar U. Oh yeah, when they update stuff, they do keep adding fuel caps now. Very interesting. So back to this. It does have lots of functionality. Like, it's not just the door. I guess they just haven't bound everything else by default. Oh yeah, you can open the door while it's moving. You can't do that, I don't think, in the city bus, which is a bit sad. But yeah, having able to open the door is just fun. And there's, like, I think they can be opened. In fact, yeah, you can do lots of stuff in here. And, I mean, I don't have my triggers on, I'm pretty sure. But they've made the triggers round. Or more round. Have I locked up? Oh, I'm still in, yeah. I'm still in the camera. So yeah, they've made some triggers that make more sense to be round, which is good because people wanted sort of not square triggers for a long time. Well, I don't know if they added them, but just didn't implement them. But yeah, they have that now. It's like and well, I'm not looking where I'm driving. It's fine. Oh yeah, they made markers a bit more clear and smaller. it said. I've not really looked through all the same ones, but yeah. And they made a lot of markers so that I'm gonna hit. I did. No, I didn't actually. Surprisingly, that was a bit suicide. But they said they made mission markers a bit more to the roadside to make them less obstructive. And obviously, I'm not on a map that has them. And also, I don't have them on anyway, so I wouldn't be seeing them anyway. But I think they are trying to encourage stuff like doing missions and stuff a bit more, because they do keep making missions higher quality, which is probably good because some of them won't. Oh, that's cool. It actually has it has an hour on for people who don't know which way's which. Okay, so that is the suspension. It does spawn with a few broken beams, which is, yeah, because normally stock vehicles don't do that. I'm going to try and turn around it. It's not going to work very well, is it? Oh well, you can listen to the reverse and deeper. Yeah, you can look at other videos in this playlist, which will be in the top right, about now. But, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, on the sort of common flatbed upfit, the one you see on sort of the H series and D series and stuff, they made the toe hits on that less glitchy. I have seen some glitches with that before. I think they just fixed it somehow, but yeah. Well, apparently photo mode better. Oh yeah, because of this, I think it's a bit better on a press escape, a bit less laggy, but you saw it still. That's not photo mode. I don't use photo mode. What have they done? I don't know, sorry. They did something. But yeah, I do quite like the radio menu now has stuff you can set, because before, yeah, it was a bit annoying, but I'll change some of my stuff. I need to think that. Probably have some safe AI, that sort of stuff. Oh, and also, when I went into the one that I showed you before, the prop destruction one, it showed me how to use the vehicle a bit. I was like, is that just a tutorial for everybody? Or is that just a tutorial because I've used the free mode one? I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't need the tutorial. I know how to swap vehicles, thanks. Like, literally, go to my Miramar and back. I do like having a U. And the coupes, I guess. But I'm, oh yeah, the coupe person. Well, my car with the seats, but they rear door first. I think this is, I'm near the Miramar. In Korea, they've made it so that vehicles can sell for different prices, which makes a lot of sense because your vehicles don't sell for one price in real life, do they? Like it can change depending on if you wait and stuff. So that makes a lot of sense. And what else have they done? Right, I'm trying to get this to accelerate on its own because I'm being lazy. Yeah. It doesn't even matter it just top speed rather quickly. I think that's it. So, under 20 minutes, which is quite a while considering I only have one post now, which is really keen about because we're doing a bit more than that. Yeah, they've done quite a bit of stuff, quite a lot of stuff that, like, it's small stuff, some of the vehicles. Well, I'd say a bus is quite a large thing compared to the fact that it was just a large pickup truck before. But some small stuff with vehicles that's really nice. And then the changes to the other things, like the radio menu, I also really like. So, well, really like in terms of usability and stuff. My camera feels a bit slow now. I mean, I guess we are going almost 60 with a bus. That is quite a lot. But yeah. Oh, that's my tyre. And I guess I'm gonna... Oh, that's later tyre speed. Oh no, my camera is slow. Oh, it's because I went into photo mode. It makes the camera slow. That is still a bit strange. But that, I think, will be it from me. So, I don't know, you can like and subscribe and stuff. I don't know. This is going to be just over 20 minutes. So, yeah, goodbye.